I don't know what I can say about this next guy. Man, I love having him in the class. He just turned 76 last month. Yes. We're so glad that he remembered tonight was the fucking show. That's what we're happy about. Ron Giberti! Let him hear Ron Giberti!
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. First, I'd like to thank Scott and Ken and Les, McCurdy's. It's great. The boot camp was fantastic. Speaking of boot camps, I just want to make a public service announcement. There are lawyers in the bar area after the show. Anyone who was at Camp Lejeune from 1955 to 1987, they'll take care of you. Yeah, so 76 last month, October 30th. Yeah. Yeah, you're clapping old. You're clapping for old. Thank you very much. But I want to thank McCurdy's for doing a wellness check on me this week. They did. They did a wellness check. They didn't send someone to the house, but they did make a call. And they reminded me Wednesday night, the show, okay. And it's weird because Wednesday night's usually my karaoke night. And right about now, I'd probably be halfway through my Sinatra medley. And my karaoke groupies would be right there. And they would be waving. And yeah, they bust them in from a home. And, it's their big night. Last week, in the middle of Strangers in the Night, a Depends landed at my feet, But, it's fine. It's fine. It's their only night out. So, what the hell. So, I always wanted to do stand-up, and I'm probably going to have some memories from tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Probably by the time I'll remember till I get to my car, and then all bets are off. I could end up in Tampa at 2 a.m. and not know how the hell I got there. But, and then I could be tomorrow's Silver Alert, So if you're on the highway tomorrow, and you see a Silver Alert, and they mention a white Hyundai Sonata, okay? That's me. Now, so I don't know if anyone knows Massachusetts, but I moved here from Revere, Massachusetts. Revere. Yeah? So whenever people ask me, what's Revere like, So I have a story to tell. It tells you what Revere was like. And so in 1997, it was a Sunday morning, and it was the morning after Princess Di was killed. And I was in a convenience store in Revere, and there's a couple of guys there, buddies. They hadn't seen each other in a while. One was Carmen, and the other one was Joey. And they're in line in front of me, and Carmen says to Joey, "Hey, Joey, how you doing?" "I'm doing good. What's up with you, man?" "Oh, nothing much." "That's good. Did you hear what happened last night?" "No, what?" "Princess Di was killed." "What? Princess Di was killed? Who killed Princess Di?" "Paparazzi." "Maron, Paparazzi, the opera singer, killed Princess Di?" Holy shit. Yeah. So I'm down here now, but I have 3 kids and 7 grandkids in Massachusetts, and I go up and visit in the summer. It's you have to get out of the Florida inferno, and so I go up there this summer, and I wanted to take a side trip to Maine. So I go to Bar Harbor, and I wanted to enjoy Maine in the summer seasons. Maine has a very short summer season. Anyone here from Maine? No? Maine has a very short summer season. It fell on a Wednesday this year. And so I go to Bar Harbor, and there's a story about a lobsterman. And he was missing for 2 days. They found him underwater, wrapped up, rope in his trap and everything. And so they found him, and they notified the wife. So the wife came to claim the body, and when she got there, they said, it'll be 3 days. She said, 3 days? Why do I have to wait 3 days? And they said, well, because every time we pull him up, we get 10 or 12 lobsters. So I joined a golf club here, and it's great. The guys are great. And we drink and we golf, we drink and we golf, and it's fun, but there's some sad times. We're in that age group. Every time, we hear about this one, that one, and a couple of weeks ago, one of the guys collapsed on the fairway, and we went over to him, and it wasn't good. He was white, and he was not breathing well, and he knew it was bad, and he looked at us and he said, guys, tell my wife and daughters that I love them. It was so sad. And then he looks at me and he goes like this. He wants to whisper something to me. And I felt honored. I'm gonna be hearing this guy's, whatever he says, his last words on earth. So I get close to him and he whispers in my ear. And I didn't know what to expect. He whispers in my ear, delete my browsing history. Thank you.
Hey, folks, that's Ron Giberti.